Let's create a one-to-one relationship. You won't do this very often, but you need to know how. And for this video, I've added two tables to the database, one for a set of company cars and another for the employees who drive them. You can see the company uses one type of car, so the way to identify who drives what is to use the license number field. Now, for this video, I'm going to pretend that each employee is assigned to a single car, but before I start, you need to know another new term: index. Access indexes the fields in your databases, and it uses them like you use the index in a book, to find data quickly. Indexes are on by default, but you can change their behavior or turn them off. That's important because you create a one-to-one relationship by first creating a one-to-many relationship and then changing the indexes for the key fields in both tables. So I'll start by creating the relationship, and this time I'll use the lookup wizard. I'll get values from another table, and that's the company cars table. I want the license number field. And I won't bother with a sort order because I'm dealing with a small number of values. I'll hide the key column, call the field company car, and I won't enable data integrity. This is probably the only time you won't turn referential integrity on. That way, if I delete an employee, I don't accidentally delete a car. Click Finish, and now I have a foreign key and an easy way to pick license numbers. So next, make sure you have the field selected, unlike me. Then select Fields, then Indexed, and Unique. Now go to the Company Cars table and select the primary key if it isn't already. You can see it's also indexed and unique because it's an auto number field, so we're done. If you're in Design View, you can see the indexed property down here in the Field Properties pane, and if you open the list for the property, you see 3 values. You can use 2 of these values in a one-to-one relationship, either no or yes, no duplicates. And if we start the Relationships pane and look at the relationship, you can see it's just a plain line with no 1 or infinity symbol. So now our database has all 3 types of relationships. Our tables are linked together, but more than that, we've also made it possible to write queries. Your table relationships have a big impact on query design, and we'll see how that works in the next course, so keep going.